Good morning, back in the sauna. It is Sunday. I don't have a ton of things to really talk about this morning. It's more so, this is a very simple workout. This is just a 40-minute bodyweight Emom. It's not meant to get crazy, get super sweaty. It's simply just meant to move and try to pick every single body part. Try to get something that's gonna hit every single body part, get it warmed up, get it loose. Feel away, man. Last night I had a frozen pizza and then watched a movie and then gamed for like 2 hours. So chilling on Saturday night. That's what we do. And I like to have at least one really big cheat meal over the weekend, and then I drink. My parents have like actual pop, but I just prefer, I've had so much Coke Zero and stuff like that I just prefer that kind of pop now. But I also know that I haven't talked about the program in general, so like what I'm actually doing in the push-pull legs throughout the whole series. I know I've kind of said it like here and there, like what I'm doing. You can watch the videos, see what I'm doing, but what I'm gonna do is just go through and show you. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. I don't know if I'll do it on this video or what I'm gonna do. Ideally, I would have done it on the first video, but I didn't. So yeah, we're gonna go through, tell you what I'm all doing, and I'll show you the super quick Emom, man. But Sunday's a good reset to the week. It's a good reset, and then tomorrow we're gonna go hard again. I'm actually pretty sore today, so yeah. But that's it, man. We're in the sauna. I got 15 minutes in here today, and I will see you out there. Solid 40-minute bodyweight Emom. It was 12 push-ups, so you pause at the bottom, push up. Sometimes you do hand release, and sometimes I'll do hand release where when you touch your chest, you just raise your hands off, push back down again. Then I did 10 of those reverse GHD sit-ups. That is a very, very solid movement. It's very difficult. If you need to, you can do a regular GHD sit-up, or you could just do like a crunch or just some kind of ab variation. And then I did pull-ups, and then there was just 5 pull-ups. So because it's 40 minutes, over that 40-minute time period, you're doing, what is that, 8 rounds of it, so 40 pull-ups, so it becomes a bit. And then the other one was the 16 walking lunges, 8 each leg, and then 30 seconds on the bike. So actually, like what I was doing was when I got done with my walking lunge, I would then jump onto the bike and just start going slowly, and then once my minute came up for the bike, I would then go a little bit harder for those 30 seconds. So that is the movement today. Again, focus is not to just kill yourself or I probably shouldn't say that, but either way, isn't to, really go hard. It's mainly just to move, flush the body. You could do this, you could go for a walk or whatever people suggest on a Sunday as like a rest recovery day, but I like to still come to the gym, keeps me in routine, keeps my mind in the right spot. Yeah, and that's kind of what I do. Now, speaking on the program in general. So I had my brother here this morning, and it reminded me again of why it is important to let you guys know you don't have to specifically do this program. You don't have to train like me to look like me or look like anybody else. You just have to do what's easiest for you and what makes it easy for you to stay consistent. That is the name of the game. Yes, there's discipline. That's a big factor. Yes, there is just like general, a motivation to do stuff like this, but I think motivation will come and go. Discipline is gonna stay. Like that is what's gonna keep you here. Make the things easy, right? So the easiest way I could label this program. So what I wanna do, this push-pull leg program, ideally what you want to do, I'll give you an example. If today I bench 135, 145, 155, that's my like 4, 3, 2, right? If I got all of them, I will then use my second number first next week. So then I would bench 145, 155, 165, right? You keep doing that until you start failing, and then you consistently keep building at that same weight. I think that's a good explanation. Honestly, I don't think, even if I explained it better, I don't think you'd give a shit, because most of you probably won't even do it. But if you're getting into this, and this is like the push-pull-leg series is what you want to do, for me, that is the optimal way for me to build. As I said, like this last week, I've failed a couple times already. So like, I honestly didn't expect to start failing until like week 4, week 5, but I'm already failing my weights, which honestly is good. It just means I'm hitting where I need to be. I know where I need to be, and I know that these next couple weeks I will progress even faster. So I'm hoping that, you know, by week, like I think I said earlier, my goals maybe on Monday or Tuesday, my goal is to bench over 315 again, squat over 405, and be able to pull up 2 45 plates and a 25 when I'm doing my pull-ups for 2. So that realistically, that's not crazy. I've done all those things before. I just want to get back to my base. That is my baseline. And once I'm at baseline, I think I might run like a squat program or something like that for a couple weeks and kind of go that route. But yeah, that's a really general breakdown. I think what I could do that makes it better is I could make like a free, like downloadable Google sheet. And then if you want to do it, I'll just pin it somewhere on my profile, or I pin it underneath my videos so you can have it. And then if you want to do it, go for it. If you don't, doesn't fucking matter. Because I said to my brother this morning, I could tell you what to do. I could tell you how to eat. I could pretty much do it all for you except the actual work. And if you're not going to make the effort to change, it just simply isn't going to happen. That's what I love about the gym, man. That's what makes having a cool physique so important, because you did it. You built it. You had to do it. Now, you could buy it, but that'd be fucking weird, you know? So, like, you could go and get implants and everything, but yeah, no. You could take steroids. Even then, you still have to work. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Either way, it was a good Sunday. Really good workout. I feel refreshed. I'm so ready to hit the weights this week and just keep pushing. Just keep pushing myself. Try to get back to my baseline. I hope you guys have a solid weekend. I hope you have a solid Monday. I will see you tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing every day though, so we'll see. I think not because I'm losing motivation or anything, but because I just wanted to get enough videos on my channel so that I had 2 rows, since that kind of makes it look like you actually post. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll continue to go at a daily pace. It just depends on how much content and how much you guys like, you know, seeing me. So I think it's hard to keep up if I'm posting every single day, but bam! 1 week down of you vlogging. He's a vlogger now. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your minds. See you tomorrow.